Hello, everyone. Okay, just gonna check to make sure that I'm streaming here. Okay. Ooh, you can see how messy my desk is. Can you hear me? Hello? Ooh, you can see how. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna keep going with our junk journal. And what I thought I'd do is I continue on this center portion that we had looked at before. Um, oh, that's right. Where did we end up last time? We were working in the middle. Oh, yeah, that's right. So we had made this last time with the envelope. What I did was I just kind of finished it. I put some blue paper there and a couple of pockets. I realized that afterwards I forgot to mention when you're putting this on to glue the flap. Oh, that's not open. Ugh. Like when you're gluing this on to make sure the flap was glued on too. It doesn't matter. This pocket's going to have two pockets in it, which is fine. Anyway, yeah, it really doesn't matter, but if it bothers you that a person could slide in either in the front here before the envelope flap or after, then you might want to glue the flap to the back of your paper. Yeah, so I went ahead and I put some extra pockets in, and this guy is pretty much so done. I am going to put some pretties on here to embellish it. And this will go in the center of one of the signatures. I was thinking about putting it in here, but I'm still not 100% sure on that. So this might just be in a different signature. Okay. Oh, hi, Christine. Good morning. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking about doing, really making this look pretty. We already have 4 signatures. I was thinking of, having this in the middle of the album, having this extra special. We made this last time, which I think is really pretty. I might end up putting some little pictures, such as some little cutouts or something like that on those to make that pretty. On the inside, I thought I'd do something fun with this. Earlier this week, my friend Christine brought over some more vintage pieces from our friend, from our friend Dorothy, and and this album's for her. So I definitely want to put some of these pieces in, like this little chick right here with the flower background. I definitely want to use that. So I was thinking of having it here, maybe up on the top here. I was thinking of doing like a fun journaling flip out on this side, and then like an accordion fold pocket on this side. So I think I'll start with the flip out first. So that will be here. And I've already cut a piece, or I have this piece here. I've got a little bit smaller than my bend, so that's perfect. I mean, that's a pretty background. I like that. So what I want to do is, I'll show you something similar that I made. This is another journal that I made. This is from a paper bag. And I'd like to be able to make this to go in this spot here. So that's what we're going to do today. That's one of the things we're going to do. You know what? I'm going to move the camera just a little bit because I'm not showing all of my desk. There we go. Okay, so in order to do that, you're going to need 2 pieces of paper. It could be a large one that ends up getting cut, or just a large one like this, and then you take another scrap piece of paper. So you're going to want to fold this equally into 3 sections. So this is, how tall is this? Oh, this is a 11. So what we could do, you see, so 3 1/4, nope, 3 1/2 would be what, 10.5 if you cut that in 3. So yeah, let's go ahead and cut this to 10.5. That's easy enough. And so then, where's, oh, I've misplaced, oh, there we go. My room is such a mess right now. I like making junk journals, but I find I get so much out when I'm making one that it just stays a mess until I get it figured out, or until I get this complete. So I've got 3 1/2 here. 3 1/2 plus 3 1/2 is 7. And so I'm going to fold one in like this and then one in like that. Yeah, I'm going to move this out of the way. I don't want to damage that. Okay, so we have our piece. So this will go, I guess I didn't have to move that out. So this will go here like this, and it'll flip like this, or we'll go out like that, and we'll flip up. I wonder if I should put this in the middle. It might be kind of cute in the middle. Yep, I'll do that. Okay, so I'm also going to need a little hinge to put in here. And I think the best piece, I've got this piece here. This one's smaller. I'll use this piece. Let's see, what's this again? This is 4 3/4. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this to 4 3/4. What am I using for the base of the piece? Oh, that's a good question. So this isn't the really thick cardstock. This is probably 60 pound or 65 pound. It's quite thin. You don't want to do it too thick because it'll be too stiff to close. So just regular cardstock, or even what might work for this too is would regular paperwork, copier paper. It might. You don't want anything too brittle though, because you will be flipping it open and closed a lot. So it's 2 3/4. Why do I do this to myself? So that's 2 3/4. So that's 1. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna fold it. That would have been 1.1875, and I doubt that my cutter or my scoreboard does that well. Let's see. So let me make sure I got this right here. Go like that. Yep, I think it goes like this. This, and then this goes up. Yep, okay. So you have it like this, and what you're going to do is, and with this side, So this is how it looks sideways, and this is how this looks sideways. So what you want to do is have both of them go like that. I'm just going to glue this down before I forget. I know. They make my head hurt too, doing numbers that early. So my dog is in the craft room again, and he's really in, and he's starting to sleep. So if you hear snoring again, I apologize. Okay, so there we go. I didn't cut that very well. Like you see, it's just a little, it's not as wide, but that's okay. It'll still work because we're covering that up with paper anyway. So it looks like this. So when it goes in, it's going to be like that. So the best location for this, I'm going to be able to fold it down and then fold up. Did I do that right? I think I did. Or maybe it's this way. It's this way. Like you said, Christine, too early to think. Okay, so it's going to go like this. Then you turn it sideways, like that. Okay, so before I tack that down, so I think what I want to do is put a pocket here. So I want to make sure I leave enough room. I might just use, nope, that's too small. Yeah, you know what, I'll just keep it here like this. I'm going to have a ton of scraps, so either way I'm going to have enough room there. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down. I want to glue it down because I'm going to start putting paper on it. And I want to make sure that I have it mounting in the correct direction. Okay, very cool. Yep, so I'm going to put this here. Then need another piece of paper here. Yeah, I don't want to decorate those until I have this done because I want to make sure that everything, even though it's a junk journal, I still want it to look good together. So let's put something there. Got some goodies. That's too yellow. Let's see. That's too yellow too. Oh, my paper is yellowed. Or I could just go totally off. Do green there. Or I could go with the brown. What do I have over here? I have this here. Got that plastic in it though. It would be nice to find something close to that. That would be good. Oh, that one's pretty nice too. Yeah, I think I might just go with a scrap from that we cut out. That's a scrap. Will that be wide enough? Oh yeah, it will be. Oh, I wanted to save that bird though. Yeah, I'm just cutting a piece instead of taking up more of your time. So it would be nice to make it the same width as that. 4 3/4. Pretty. I haven't cut this sheet yet, so I'll do that. Okay, so 4 3/4. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make an accordion pocket that goes here. It's going to like flip out. It's going to have a flap over it. It'll look kind of like this. I'll show you in a second. Just let me cut this here. So this will be about, could make it 3 inches. So 3 times, oh math. Okay, 3 times 2 is 6. I want to have probably a 1.5 inch flap. So 7.5. Okay, so I'm going to score this at, this is 7.5, so I'm going to score at 3 and 6. 3 and 6. Okay. I think I want the inside to be a surprise, maybe. Or do I want it like this? Yeah. Inside is going to be a surprise. So it's going to fold like this. I'm going to have that fold down. So it's going to go just like that. But the thing is, we're going to put a set of accordion pockets here. So I'm going to score this again, maybe, you know, a 1/4 inch or something. I don't think a 1/4. I think I might do 1/8. So this way you have a little bit of room there to put that on. Okay, so that looks good. And what I like is I get to use that rose somewhere. Might put it over there. Okay, so on the inside of this, I want to put pockets, an accordion pocket here. I don't want it here because when I fold this up, that means things that are in my pocket might spill out. So I want it here. I'm taking paper from a book that I took apart. This was from a portrait of a lady, And I'm going to put that inside here. I'm going to cut several sheets of this. So what did I say this was again? This is, I think, 3. So it's 3 by 4 and 3/4. So write this down so I don't forget. So it's going to be 2 3/4 by 4.5. Make sure that's right. 2 3/4 by 4.5. Perfect. So I'm going to cut these papers accordingly. I really do want to keep Portrait of a Lady out, so I'm going to try to keep as much of that as I can. Just going to trim that down really quick so I can. So was it 4.5? So it's 2 3/4. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like that. Okay, there we go. 2 3/4 right there. Oh, my cutter did not do well on that one. Okay, 4.5. There we go. So it's going to look a little offset, but that's okay. Like, we could always put something there. So I think I want to have more than this. So I'm going to cut another set here. Okay, so 4.5. And 2 3/4. And we'll save these pieces here, just in case we want to use them as embellishments somewhere. So what we are going to do, we have a few pockets. And the way I'm going to do it, every other one here, it's going to be every other one will have a line of glue down the middle, whereas the next ones will have glue on each side. So let's see if I did my numbers right with this. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So I'm just going to take some glue. So this is going to be my front pocket. So I'm going to tack down both sides there. I'm using liquid glue, but you can use the glue stick too. Either will work, especially with this paper, because it's so thin anyway that you really don't need substantial glue to have these stick together. I'm going to take the next one here and do the same thing. Put that, oops. Okay, so now we have 2 pockets. They're not glued on the bottom, but I mean, well, I guess we could glue them on the bottom. This way nothing will slide out. They're going in the fold, so it could be okay, but why chance it? So go down that side and here too. Oops. We're going to put a strip of glue along here vertically. Then we'll put, excuse me. Make sure I have this right here. Wonder if I should put another pocket in. That might be nice. And you can either do a strip of glue along here to have it really accordion fold out, or you could glue it on the side. I think I just really want to emphasize how it's accordion folds, so I'll just go like that. You want to put it close to the bottom of your fold there. So now, when you do this, you open it up, and you have a cute little accordion fold pocket if that had stayed glued. If that had stayed glued, you have a little accordion pocket there. So I'm just going to let that sit. I'm not going to mess with that anymore. Oops. Yeah, and just a trial fit check there. That works out well. So I'm going to put something here too. You could put like a, you could put just, well, you keep it just as is. You could put a little pocket or something coming out of the side. Like I still have all those little bags. I could do that. Let's see what I have in my little bag of goodies here. I thought I pulled mini envelopes out. Maybe I didn't. Or those mini bags. Thought I did. I didn't. Yeah, because I had some cute little mini. Like that might look cute right there, just to open it up. But I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I'd rather have like a mini envelope go there. Let's always make one. Or do we keep that and put some pretties on it? We could go that way. Have it so it opens up sideways. Yeah, we could do that. That look cute, actually. Okay, so I am liking that now. I think, yeah, I think I'll use my tape to mount this. Okay. Oh wow, that that fits perfectly. So how big is that? So if I went 3.5, that would be fine. Oh, thanks, Christine. You know what? Everyone in the world needs a Christine. Not only is she a great friend, but she is like the best cheerleader. And yeah, she's just awesome. Okay. Okay, and in the goodies, some of the goodies that we got the other day, you know, a bunch of little cute cutouts that one of our relatives did. And I just wanted to use those if I could. I quickly pulled some out, but I don't know. My gosh, so pretty. So cute. Like that cat's adorable, and she has a cat. I'm gonna make it look a little more vintage though, so I think I might take some. Where is my vintage photo? Here we go. You might just put a little bit of an edging around these. So pretty. I love this style. Be nice to put something behind there. Like maybe, like on this, we could have this for the cat. Go in there. Put a little bit of this on. Yeah, this paper is quite brittle. I don't want to use tape on it because it's so brittle. I'm afraid it's going to tear. Just to kind of ground the kitty. Totally adorable. Isn't it cute? What a nice little surprise inside that. I'd like to do something there just to just to ground that too. I pulled some of my other fabric tape out. I wonder if any of these would look good. This one's never even been used. Bought this at Michael's on clearance like years ago. I always liked it, but I just never used it. I kept forgetting about it. Yeah, I could do that, and then really make it look nice after we stop today. I want to put this on before I forget. Okay. I put that on awkwardly, but that's okay. Put it like that. Yeah, I feel like it'd be nice. Oh yeah, that looks good like that. Okay, that's the winner. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love that. Yeah, I might do something a little bit more with this later, but I'm going to stop there. And what I want to do next, well, let's make sure you get in that bag, which you can. Okay. Oh, and that's that. That's the little pocket. The accordion turned out well. So next what I want to do is I want to make sure that this ties down. I don't want to use a magnet. Maybe I will use a string. Kind of put that in there. Paper punch would be nice. Let's see if I actually have one here, which you don't. Sorry, puppy. I just hit my puppy in the head when I was going for that. Or you know what? Maybe I could just put. Okay. I think I might just put a piece of ribbon behind there. So when I mount it, I can just tie it. That might be better. Okay, so let's go ahead and mount the cute chick. This way I can gauge where I'm putting everything. And I will use the glue stick on this one. Yeah, so someone in her family fussy cut all these things out of like cards, and like we saw some things cut out of magazines and stuff, and yeah, there's a fussy cutter in her family, and this little box is full of so many awesome little pieces, like things that she must have looked at and just thought, I'm going to cut that out and use that for something, or I'm just going to cut that out because I think it's pretty. And what a beautiful lethargic process that must have been for her. Okay, so there's the chick. Let's see. Okay, so what I meant for this was I want to put this here, but I'm going to put a piece of ribbon behind there maybe, or twine. Ribbon or twine. Let's see how the twine looks. I have this scrap twine that's too red. Get this twine. That might be too thick. Yeah, I like something that small, but everything's so bright. And it's too bright too. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that'll look good. Just be tied there. Okay, so I'm cutting a big piece for this. So to make sure this stays in place, I am going to put a piece of tape here. Yeah, that looks cute. Yep, I'll do that. I'm going to use some really strong tape to hold that down. Okay. Oops. Trying to see if there are any comments there. Oh, thanks, Christine. Let's see. I might have to stand up and do this one. Yep, so this way when she gets this, she can untie it, open it. She has these cute little things in here. She has a little accordion fold. I will make that look pretty on the outside. Yeah, so, oh, and then I was going to put, could you see how there's that stuff down the middle? I don't like that very much. Just thinking about using this along there. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's definitely going on. Might make it a little bit trickier to sew through, but really it's not going to make that much of a difference. Yeah, I'll go right there. I will use some glue along this edge just because I don't know. I've had that washi tape for a while, and sometimes washi tape ends up not sticking very well after a while. And oh my gosh, my dog is snoring. And I don't know how well it's going to hold up, so yeah. I really need to use this tape more. It's so cute. Jamie is up. I'll take another. Okay, so my dog is snoring and running in spot. Okay. Is that nice? That is super cute. Yeah, so what I'll do is, I don't want to keep you too long today because we did an hour last week. And what I'd like to do is off camera just finish this up, make it look, you know, just pretty. And then next week, I'll show you what I finished. And then we can go on with, I'll just see where we're at. I'm going to grab the signatures and just see how they look. I might make some more pockets. Like I said, we have this one. I'd like to put that in somewhere. That one still needs some touches done to it. I know we cut some more pockets. Jeez, I'm so disorganized today. I know we cut some more pockets, so I'd like to make those pretty. Oh, here they are. These pockets, we did this last week too. I think it was last week. Yeah. So I'll just make these pretty. Do the same for all of this. And then I'll see where we're at. If we need more pockets, then maybe I'll make some during the week and share with you guys. But yeah, like I said, I don't know, but I might, next week might be the sewing in of the signatures, which that would be really cool to be able to get to that next step. And then it would be more finishing touches, and then yeah, we'll be done with the junk journal. Oh, cover. Gotta do a cover too. You might want to put some pretties on the cover. Yeah. So there you go. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I really appreciate it. If you like this tutorial, or if you want to keep following along, then go ahead and hit that like, that check. Oh, thank you. And you know, don't forget to subscribe. But we'd love to have you as a subscriber and craft with you every week. So thank you for stopping by. Have a happy crafty day. Bye.